the BRG news once again. Renovated Motera Stadium to host 2 Test match and 5 T20s during England Tour of India next year. The new Motera Stadium is said to be the world's largest cricket stadium with a seating capacity of 110,000, built at a cost of Rs 700 crore. It was set for a gala opening through an exhibition match between Asia 11 and World 11 in March this year, but the pandemic forced a cancellation. The renovated Sardar Patel Stadium at Motera in Ahmedabad will host 2 Test and 5 T20 internationals during England's Tour of India early next year. One of the tests will be a day-night affair starting February 24. 2 Test and 5 T20 internationals between India and England will be played in Ahmedabad. The third and fourth test will be played in Ahmedabad. The third test will be a pink ball day-night test, while the fourth test will be a day game. The day-night test will be played from February 24. Mukesh Ambani and Neeta Ambani became grandparents. Their son Akash Ambani's wife Shloka gave birth to baby boy. The country's top businessman Mukesh Ambani and Neeta Ambani has become grandparents. His son Akash Ambani's wife Shloka gave birth to the son at 11 am on Thursday. Akash and Shloka were married on 9th March 2019. The celebration of their marriage was discussed in the country and the world. Last year, Mukesh Ambani's group Reliance bought UK toy brand Hamleys Global Holdings Limited for about Rs 620 crore. People then joked on social media that Mukesh is already collecting toys for his upcoming grandson. In the difficult times of Corona, when the companies of the country and the world suffered a great loss, Reliance Group was in profit. Reliance Jio raised about 5 lakh crore rupees this year by selling its stake. Punjab family refuses gift at wedding. Ask guests to donate money for protesting farmers. Showing their solidarity with the protesting farmers in a unique way, a family in Punjab did not accept gifts at a wedding and instead placed a donation box, asking guests to donate money to the farmers at the Singhu and Tikri borders of Delhi. The incident took place at the wedding reception of Abhijit Singh, nephew of Jasdeep Singh Brar, Sarpanch of Shekhu village in Muktsar district of Punjab. Brar said, "We placed a donation box next to the dance floor at the reception ceremony of my nephew, Abhijit Singh, which was held on December 7 at the village itself, and asked the guests not to give shagun but to donate money for the cause of the protesting farmers who were fighting to save farming and our future generations. We do not believe in taking dowry or shagun. We have collected around Rs 1 lakh and will in a day or two go to the Delhi borders and after finding out what is needed by the farmers there, buy those items and give them there and then." Before going any further, let's take a break.
BRG Group.
Welcome back once again after the break. YSRCP worker Devala Rewati created ruckus at Vijayawada Toll Plaza and attacked staff members. In a shocking video that has emerged, YSRCP worker and Andhra Pradesh Vadodara Corporation Chairman Devala Rewati created ruckus at Vijayawada Toll Plaza and attacked a staff member. The toll plaza staff asked Devala Rewati to pay the toll fee, which led to the incident that was recorded by the bystanders and shared on the social media. The YSRCP worker displayed unruly behavior and created ruckus at NH16 and refused to pay the prescribed toll fees. Devala Rewati refused to pay the toll fees, after which the staff blocked her car by placing barricades. In response, Rewati got out of her car and slapped a toll plaza staff member during her altercation with them. The video clearly shows the YSRCP worker expressing her anger as she removes the barricades placed in front of the car. The reports claim that the AP Vadedra Corporation chairman sped off towards Vijayawada after assaulting and abusing the toll plaza staff. Bihar student named Bollywood actor Imran Hashmi and Sunny Leone as his parents in the examination admit card. Some students have been providing misleading information to their school, university, naming themselves as celebrities. Now the latest addition to is a student from North Bihar who named Bollywood actors Imran Hashmi and Sunny Leone as his parents. The former reacted to the news in a hilarious manner. A 20-year-old boy from Dhanraj Mahato Degree College has named Imran Hashmi and Sunny Leone as his parents on the examination admit card. The examinee Kundan Kumar is a BA second year student who was affiliated to Bhimrao Ambedkar Bihar University, Muzaffarpur. The authorities at the university are looking into the matter. The picture of the admit card went viral on the internet. Many noticed that the spelling of Imran Hashmi is not correct. The actor himself noticed the news and even responded to it. This could be the first time when Imran Hashmi's name has come up in such an incident. However, Sunny Leone has faced such a situation in the past. Earlier, her name came up on the merit list for an undergraduate course at a Kolkata college. It was the first list for admission at Ashutosh College to BA in English. Being an active personality on social media, the news caught Sunny's attention and she replied that she will see them at the college next semester. Karnataka government vows to end Bengaluru's garbage menace in 2 years and set up 5 waste-to-energy plant in and around the city. The Karnataka government on Thursday vowed to get rid of Bengaluru's garbage menace in the next 2 years and announced the setting up of 5 waste-to-energy plants in and around the city. State Law Minister J.C. Madhuswamy revealed the state government's plan to tackle the garbage crisis in the capital city in a written reply to a query raised by MLA M.A. Harris, directed at CM B.S. Yedurappa. Detailing on the plan, Minister Madhuswamy said that 4,000 tons of garbage will be processed in these plants to generate power. The Karnataka Law Minister highlighted that the plants were expected to be fully operational within 2 or 3 years and that plans were in place to treat the garbage collected to generate alternative sources of energy. Madhuswamy further informed that the power generated from the plants could be used by the Bruhat Bengaluru Mahanagra Palike, as the state-owned KPCL does not buy power from the plants. At present, Bengaluru has no such plants as garbage collected from the city are disposed of in landfills on the outskirts of the city. That's all for today's news. We BRG News team assures to keep you updated. Till then, stay safe.